Hey, welcome back to DPM. It's your girl. Don't worry about my chair. Worry about your mama. I told y'all I was gonna get a new one. Anyways, it's your girl, DPM, aka Drew P. Moore. Today we will be reacting to some Nukes top 5. I'm so excited. Y'all have no clue how long I wanted to do this. I was scared because I'm like, okay. I'm just scared of the channel. It's the only one that can actually really scare me and make me scared for days after watching it. It's like a toxic relationship, right? I love them so much. I keep coming back because they just reel me in. They reel anybody in. I love me some Nukes top 5. Anyways, that's what we're going to be reacting to today. Make sure you comment below, like, and subscribe. And do it to them too. If you ain't know, this is your first time seeing their stuff, go on over there. Run. Okay? If you are a horror fan like I am, do it. Do it. No regrets. Right? No regrets. Anyways, let's get into it. Let's
change your life.
The reason Riverside is the place you want is it is a one-stop shop for people who do.
Let's go. Oh, sexy. Just sexy. I love it. Love it.
The Hanging Man. In his home in England, family man Ricky Beadle has gotten increasingly more worried about his son Elliot's abnormal behavior. One day, Ricky finds his son whispering to himself in his bedroom. So, Ricky decides to take out his phone and record as he asks little Elliot what's going on.
Sorry. The foot altogether tells you that he ain't thinking about what he doing. He's really talking to somebody. Sorry, that's what I think. My opinion. Don't gotta be yours. But the way his foot is bent, you know what? Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Okay. 5-year-old Elliot explains that he's drawn the man that is hanging in the corner of his bedroom. A man that annoys him at night by banging on the wall. Now, as if that wasn't creepy enough, Ricky later finds his son seemingly talking to someone that only he can see.
Elliot, what are you doing?
Absolutely not. Hell no. See, if this was one of my children, whomever it may be, no. Especially if I get it on camera the first time, it don't take 2 times to get up out of there. Now, let's just keep watching it before I say any more, because I don't want to be ignorant. We don't want to be ignorant here. Let's go.
Yeah. Right.
He's crying, and I just keep saying stop it.
Is he crying?
Yeah.
So this is a photo of the hanging man he's seen in the corner of his room. I'm going to ask him to draw it again when I've rubbed it completely off. Okay. Elliot, can you draw the hanging man?
So he erased it.
Like he did before.
And now he asking him to redraw it.
What if I don't let him, if you can sleep in my room, is that okay?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's time to go. It's time to move after that.
Right, so what's these on his face?
Tears.
What's this?
String.
I'm sorry.
Does he cry quite a lot?
Yeah, because he's got his feet up there and he's up there.
Okay.
I'm sorry, y'all.
But he knows me at the night because he keeps...
I'm so uncomfortable right now that I'm laughing. That's terrible. Because imagine this being you. Golly. What you gonna do? Especially if you're like caught up in a fucking lease or something. You can't ask to I don't know what the word is, to get out your lease. If you're in an apartment, right? And you see something, experience something like that, you can't get out the lease. You know what I'm saying? You gotta show that video to the judge, and I can't, because if you are at that point, you ain't got no pot to piss in. That's crazy. Let's go. I believe it. Do y'all believe it? I believe it. I actually do. Let's go.
He always bangs.
Okay, thank you.
Now, Ricky believes that maybe his son Elliot just has a bit of an overactive imagination. But that soon changes. Dad Ricky becomes worried when the 5-year-old can't seem to get any sleep for 3 nights in a row. Ricky decides to let his son try sleeping in a different room. and he installs a security camera to try to figure out what's going on.
A different room. He should be
It is
sleeping in
long
your
before
room,
Elliot
baby.
is woken up
He
once
should.
again. When Dad Ricky checks the security
mean?
footage, it makes his blood run cold.
Wait. Gosh, sorry. I put a camera in the new room. I put him to bed. Then within 20 minutes, he ran down. This was 6 o'clock p.m. 6 p.m.? That's early. Let's go. Y'all, no.
Now, Ricky thinks the strange growl in the footage is nothing more than a vent inside the room, but he has no idea what seems to be pulling Elliot out of the bed. Looking for any explanation, he decides to share his story on TikTok. So, just what do you think is going on here? Could Elliot's
It's
imaginary
haunted.
friend perhaps not be so imaginary after
You gotta get
all?
up out of there.
Is
Sorry.
the hanging man real? And what does he want with Ricky's son?
Sorry.
Let me know your thoughts down in the comments.
Yeah, y'all gotta
Locked away.
y'all gotta violate that lease
Over on the
agreement.
popular YouTube channel Fourth Wall, they hear a story about a very haunted house.
Okay.
Allegedly, the entity that haunts
Fourth
the house
wall.
is so strong that it actually took the lives of 3 of the 4 family members who lived in the home. Locals claim that only the 10-year-old son was left alive, as his parents had kept him locked in the garage to keep him safe from this evil entity. Now, that was 20 years ago.
garage.
So more recently, a paranormal enthusiast decided to do his own investigation to see if the house is really as haunted as locals claim. The man places a static camera in the room where the deceased
He taking one for the team, okay? We need people like this. Keep it up. You're doing a great job. Do that. Do what you gotta do, baby. Let's go.
family was found 20 years earlier. What he captures on video chills him to his core.
It was like a loud sound coming from somewhere, okay? Later, we found out that this is the sound of garage doors, okay? The house has a garage with 2 large doors. The cameraman left the camera unattended and was not present at the time.
The unexplained loud shaking of the house's garage doors can be heard in the video. But that's not all.
What do
Because,
we miss?
did you see it?
No, I didn't, babe.
Someone
I
can
did,
be
babe.
seen standing at the entrance of the room, seemingly
This?
watching or waiting. After seeing this ominous-looking figure in his footage, the investigator just gets out of there. The new owner of the house now fears that his home is cursed. So he
Fear.
contacts popular paranormal YouTube channel Fourth Wall and asks them to investigate the house. So, Fourth
Oh,
Wall
y'all see the
sends an
spider?
account-
Wait, I'm sorry. Forget the ghost. Did y'all see the spider? The spider, okay? There was a huge spider right there to the right. If you look down there to the right, spider. I got arachnophobia, okay? That's what this is about now. Now it's not, because I'm fixing it. We fixing it. Let's get back to it.
For a man to spend the night and capture whatever paranormal evidence he can. It did not go well.
Well, I love the sparkles on the wall. They're cute. Cutesy. Did y'all hear that? Just in case, before he... Did y'all
The
hear that?
unexplained voice of a woman can be heard, but what the voice says isn't clear.
What'd she say? Oh. See...
The cameraman is a bit freaked out and looks all around, but he is all alone in the house. The investigator decides to
The
leave
spider!
static night vision.
Y'all, I know y'all seen the spider again. It came back. Exactly. That'll scare me enough. But at this point, back to the lady's voice, I thought that maybe it could have been his wife, but then I heard that it said like the audio was down there. It put like the caption of the audio, and I'm like, okay, that's not his wife. Let's keep going. The spider, though.
Cameras
That's a big
inside
ass
and
spider
outside the
following him
garage
now.
where the little boy was found unharmed 20 years earlier. The man then leaves the property to see if anything happens while he's gone. When he reviews his footage later, he is shocked by what he captured.
What he find? Ooh. No. Okay. First of all, none of us, even you watching me in my household here, we don't claim any negative energy. I forgot to do that. We love the Lord. The Lord loves us. God is good all the time, and all the time, God is good. We don't claim none of that negative energy, okay? Absolutely not. So, with that being said,
They shake violently as a pale figure seems to walk past the lower opening of one door, ambling slowly towards the room where the family's bodies
Why
were
does it do
found
that?
20 years earlier.
you
The
said the
camera
body was
outside the
found?
garage captures the same loud shaking of the garage doors, but there's no figure to be seen. So, 20 years ago, was this what took the unfortunate family's lives? And did they lock their son in the garage to keep him safe from whatever this is? You decide.
Nuki.
You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel, Fourth Wall. We need scary videos, so if you see something that you think should be on Nukes Top 5, be sure to email us at nukestop5@gmail.com.
Nuki
Email
boo-boo.
link in the description.
I think you got
Cats
him
in the
all.
cradle. Nurse
That was
Marquette
scary.
Jean from Mankato, Minnesota is enjoying a quiet night at home when suddenly her eye catches something strange on her daughter's baby monitor.
I don't like it already. Let's see if this factor cap. Cap. Cap.
Is there a cat in here? Is there a cat in here?
No.
Oh, sorry. Love you, night.
What's
Are
going
you
on?
okay? What's wrong?
Okay, I'm already sketched out by this video. First of all, right? First of all, because not too long ago, you come in, like, is it recorded? What's going on? Are you just watching it at that point to where you see something go across and glide across the floor? I'm wondering now if this is fake. I think it's Cap. Because she didn't give no time. Is this a cat? You know what I'm saying? Is there a cat in here? So let's see. Unless, if he's like, you know, did you see that? Or something like that. What he says, I love it. If he says something like that, then I'll be like, okay, let me take a look. Let's go.
No, it's okay. I was just checking on you. Good night. I love you.
Scary.
Huh?
Scary.
You're scary?
Huh?
Why? There's no monster in the window. I'll look. See? I'll look.
On the monitor, Marquette Jean sees a bizarre figure that resembles a cat that seems to pass right through her daughter's bedroom door. But when she asks little Everly about the cat, the 3-year-old instead complains that, quote, there's a monster in the window and that she's scared. Now, oddly enough, Marquette says that her beloved cat passed away last summer. She also says that, quote,
Alright, so my conclusion, not for long, you would not have seen if that was in the shape of a cat if Nuki didn't say it, right? Nuki said it, that's when I seen that it was in the shape of a cat, okay? Okay? Now, so that being said, how many times, like, she went there right afterward, right? It's not connecting. It's not connecting, y'all. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Let's just go, because if she would have noticed it that quick, I don't think that would have happened. That made sense. But do they even have a cat? What's the context? What is it? Let's go.
Weird and bad things have been happening in their home for a very long time. But this is the first time that they have ever caught anything on camera.
All right, it might look like
is
a
not
cat.
sure
My
exactly
bad.
what this
My bad.
is.
It might look like a
Strange
cat
playmates.
first time through.
Afnan Arash claims that a strange presence has invaded his home in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. He says that this powerful entity seems to grow stronger with each passing day.
Imagine being able to build an app
Thank
with your
God.
name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform.
Throw something at it. I throw something at it.
Oh, rentak balik
Afnan fully expects that one of his family members is simply playing a prank on him. But
y'all
when he
hear
yanks
that?
the curtain back, there's no one there.
That's crazy.
But the bizarre paranormal activity in Afnan's house soon starts to become even
Absolutely not.
stronger.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm not gonna go back because of the sake of me pausing. But was there just a hand that was right there? Let's finish.
Something seems to be hiding in the very small cupboard in Afnan's kitchen. Something that quickly reveals a small, childlike hand.
See, I see
Afnan
that.
begins to wonder if the strange entity that he is dealing with
No.
is attempting to imitate a child.
No.
And to his horror, before long, whatever this presence is seems to attach itself to his young son.
Not this one.
Papa, the best main dengan siapa tu?
Yang beli pergi masuk bilik. Masuk bilik dulu. Assalamualaikum.
Yeah, it's time to do something. Go to church.
Dupis. Masuk.
His son looking back like, what you want? What you want?
Kenapa Dupis selalu main dengan dia tu?
Why do you always play that with the strange thing, huh?
Papa nak tahu.
Feel like find out, just flip the blanket. He gonna flip, not while I'm in this fucking camera.
Afnan is horrified when his son seems to start playing
Did y'all
with
see
some
that?
strange entity that
Y'all
he
see that?
can't see.
I see a little bit of
But
hand.
then, one night, the bizarre presence seems to show itself
I seen
in its true
something.
form.
Okay.
And it's pure nightmare fuel.
Sorry, y'all, about to hit the damn chair.
Something with long dark hair
Nope,
can be seen
I don't like
lingering
this.
behind the fridge. But
Y'all.
when Afnan goes to look, there's nothing there. This thing then appears out of the darkness right in front of him. Now,
I
as
don't think
always,
this is
I leave
fake.
it
I
up to
don't.
you to decide whether the clips are
Okay, I don't think that this is fake because how can you fake something like that? Y'all ain't telling me my hair was looking crazy. Anyway, on to the next. This here, I don't think it's fake. They are very talented if so. I am not a pro whatsoever. However, this shit look real, y'all. I don't like it. I didn't think see, it always gets me uneasy. I don't like feeling uneasy, but when I want to feel uneasy, I know where to go. Y'all ready for the next video? I ain't. Let's go. They did it again. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Real or not. But either way, these videos are definitely very creepy. The Dark Visitor. TikTok user Alex from the Dominican Republic receives a very bizarre video from one of his friends. The video shows his friend leaving his apartment to go to work at around 5:30 in the morning. What happens next is truly bizarre.
I need to drink my mug right. You, come on now. Did they get that from another view? Did they? Let's see. I'm not gonna do that to myself.
While closing his apartment door, a very odd-looking dark translucent figure can be seen in the background.
Okay, we do see that,
walking through the hallway.
However,
But then it just disappears into thin air.
does somebody else
The
got
guy
a camera?
catches the figure from the corner of his eye, but he doesn't realize what it was until he reviews his CCTV footage. The clip went viral on TikTok, racking up nearly 7 million views, and tons of viewer feedback came pouring in. So to very quickly answer some viewer questions and even claims that the video was fake, the guy records a super quick video to explain exactly what happened.
Let's hear it. This video's gone viral, doesn't have any type of editing, just like I was explaining to Alex. This was the camera that captured it. And this was the hallway. It was all real, thank you.
So what do you think this could be? Is it real? Or is it all just a
Okay,
TikTok
the door
hoax?
opened.
You
Whoever that mother,
Daniel
again, whoever that motherfucker was, he was strong enough to open the door, stumble in. It's like he was drunk. I would like to see it. If anybody else had some kind of footage from then, I would love to see it. And again, I do want to know, like, who out there who is, looking at videos just from them coming home. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're coming home, like, let's say you got a Ring camera. You coming home on a normal day, like, say you got a job, you coming home from work. You get home, open the door, do this, do that. Are you going to look at the Ring camera? I don't know. Maybe I'm just trying to make myself feel better. I don't know. Argue with your mama. But let's keep it going. Let's keep it pushing. Because,
Daniel Thompson from California lives with his mother in a house completely filled with his mom's collection of antique dolls, furniture, and vintage trinkets.
Hey guys, gonna give a little tour of my place.
Absolutely not.
I guess some of you were asking about it. Hi, Mom.
Hi, how are you doing?
Check out this 1930s
Hey, how
Art
you
Deco
doing?
mannequin.
1928.
You can take that 1928 Art Deco mannequin back to where it came from. I like what she got on. It's cute. I ain't gonna lie. That's cute. That's really cute. Just cinch them.
All of this vintage stuff my mom got.
Whoa! Let me go. I'm sorry, y'all.
France, I think. Look at these dolls.
What's that? What's
My mom
that?
usually collects dolls. Every room of this house is filled with antique. Even the bathroom.
Daniel says that his mother has been collecting antiques for as long as he can remember, and he's starting to believe that some of the items might have something supernatural attached to
think?
them. One night when Daniel hears bizarre tapping coming from a room downstairs, he takes out his phone and begins to record.
Guys. Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Those are the tapping noises I was talking about.
Okay, go up in there. Bust up in there. Ew, this is a dollhouse. And it's still happening. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. What? Okay, what's the ball doing? Where's the noise coming from? Don't do that.
It's like knocking at the door.
In the dollhouse? That loud?
Hello?
After the odd experience, Daniel decides to install a security camera to keep an eye on the creepy antique
that was a woman in a
dollhouse.
dress.
5 days later, and this happens.
And that had it.
Miniature furniture inside the dollhouse seemingly moves all by itself. Cut to the next night. It's 2:30 a.m. and the knocking returns. But this time, it's not coming from the dollhouse.
The front damn door. Y'all see something on the camera? Oh wait, no, that's him. Don't listen to me, y'all. No. We're not doing that. Not tonight. Nuke. Say Nuki. Why he look at the doll like that for? That's wild.
At this point, Daniel has had enough, and he moves the old dollhouse into the garage with some other
Wait.
collectibles.
Before we go, may I ask if anybody knows why would somebody have a camera facing the inwardness of a dollhouse, the innards of a dollhouse? Why is it? I don't know. Maybe they do something like arts and crafts, or like, you know, maybe they're a creator and they do something with it during the day. However, why would they just have it pointed toward the, I'm gonna say cap, CAP cap, for my wellness, okay?
And this is when things start to get really creepy.
Ew. You know. I think they had some stuff happen before, and they just literally started to record. So I take my last question back.
Eyes seem to move on their own. Daniel begins to wonder if whatever is haunting the dollhouse might have moved into the creepy little doll.
Nah.
But some of Daniel's viewers on TikTok start to get a bit suspicious as to whether his clips are real.
So some of you are saying that I am making all of this up, which I totally get, and honestly I cannot prove to you, like, undoubtedly that it's real. I just am reporting to you guys what I am seeing.
Now, even Daniel's own mother is skeptical of his claims that something from the dollhouse might now be haunting their home. But all that changes one night when she too experiences something downright chilling.
This is my daughter, Lady Mary Talk.
Okay. She could have gotten on board too, though. That's what I'm thinking.
As Daniel's mother is watching TV on the couch, little footsteps like those of a small child can be heard running right behind her. The sudden spooky sound startles her so much that she quickly raises up to look and is...
Okay, but what would happen if? What would happen if he got her on board? I don't know. It could be fake. I don't know. I hope it's fake. Nothing. I don't know. Let's see.
Visibly freaked out.
Ow.
Because there's no one there. So could Daniel's mother's hobby of collecting antiques for all these years be the cause
Get rid of all that
their
bullshit.
paranormal experiences?
Maybe you won't
Or is
have
it
that
all
happen.
Just an elaborate hoax. You decide.
Y'all wonder why
For
somebody
more ways to
acting
create,
crazy.
So we made a major update. Sleep printing is now live.
Get
The
rid of all
man
that bullshit.
On the top floor. Japanese paranormal investigator Gachan from the YouTube channel Clip Store sets out to explore an old abandoned hotel all by himself. The hotel sadly had to close its doors in financial ruin over 30 years ago, driving the owner of the hotel to tragically end his own life. Visitors to the abandoned structure often claim to have seen the apparition of a man, and some say they've even heard his voice. Now, while exploring the second floor of the hotel, Gachan is a bit shaken up when he hears strange noises coming from somewhere in the hallway.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. What happened? Oh, I did not see that shut. I did not see that close. Yeah, no. Why you gotta ask what it is? Just get up out of there. Door slammed shut with force. I didn't see it happen because I was looking down, okay? I heard the loud noise and understood what happened, but if I had seen it, what I did next would have been different. Okay, baby. Now we on this. Okay, baby. I'm sorry, baby. Is anyone there?
One of the hotel room doors slams shut all by itself. Gachan's first instinct is to make sure that no other person is with him in the hotel, and he asks several times whether someone is there. When he receives no answer, he takes a look inside the room, but no one there. During
That's
his
scary,
investigation, Gachan keeps hearing something dripping inside the hotel's elevator shaft. When he reaches the top of the building, he takes a look inside the open shaft. What happens next is downright chilling.
Is that you making that noise? No. Absolutely not. It's not rain. Of course it ain't no damn rain. Brother, I thought it was your footsteps. Let's see.
Did you see it? Gachan looks inside the elevator shaft but doesn't find anything to explain the strange dripping noise he's been hearing. But when he walks away, his camera pans around and captures the horrifying sight of two legs hanging inside the top
Ew, how
of
do
the
you even
elevator
see
shaft.
something like that? Ew. Yep, that's definitely some hospital dress with some legs hanging.
John doesn't even know what he just captured until he reviews
Hospital
his footage
gown.
later at home. So could it be that these pale legs belong to the spirit of the deceased owner? Or is there something else going on here? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire 2-part investigation over on the YouTube channel Clip Store. The Haunted Nevada State Prison. Paranormal investigator AJ from the YouTube channel Ghost Vexers Paranormal sets out to investigate the infamous Nevada State Prison in Carson City, Nevada.
Alright,
The prison was built in 1862 and housed some of the most notorious and violent inmates in the world, many of whom never made it out. With hundreds of deeply troubled prisoners that lost their lives inside its walls and 160 years worth of history, it's no wonder that the building is said to be extremely haunted. The old prison was closed down in 2012, and the custodians now host creepy tours to share the strange and very dark history of the prison. AJ is exploring the abandoned jail late at night in hopes of catching some sort of supernatural activity. As he's walking along a cell block all by himself, he captures something truly chilling.
Better be.
Alright, I'm gonna head back.
Why are you there in the first place? Alright, I barely seen that. I barely seen that, okay? You really gotta be reaching and looking for that type of stuff. Let's hope I see something scarier. That's the fix we need right now, is that scary stuff.
Well, it's pretty terrifying.
Right in front of AJ, a tall white figure appears to walk by and out of sight. The investigator says that he didn't even see the apparition at the time and only noticed it when he went back through his footage. Now, if you're a longtime viewer of this channel, you know that AJ isn't the first one to capture something truly bizarre at the old Nevada State Prison. The Haunted Side Paranormal Investigations team, Patrick and Jason, also caught something on camera in the prison that they just didn't see at the time. Jason is filming Patrick as he walks down one of the prison hallways. In order to provoke some sort of supernatural activity, Patrick is acting as if he's a new inmate who just arrived at the Nevada State Prison. And then, this happens.
I'm the newest prisoner. Which cell's mine?
Did you see it?
I
Even though
did.
the bright light shining on Patrick from the camera
It
doesn't
disappeared.
change at all, some odd black shadow suddenly envelops most of Patrick's body, blocking out the light. The Haunted Side team only noticed this strange, unexplained light anomaly after reviewing their video later. There is no logical explanation as to why Patrick would suddenly...
However, how is that a big anomaly? That's what I want to know. Like, how is that a big anomaly? Like, I would categorize a big anomaly as like something moving, something being thrown across the room, somebody being slapped in the face by something you don't, like that child being pulled in the bed, like something like that. It's, I don't know, lighting can be it could be, let's say, tampered with. So I'm just trying to help myself, okay? Let's go.
Be covered in darkness. So, combined with AJ's bizarre white figure, we have two creepy incidents caught on camera at the Nevada State Prison. So is the old jail haunted by its former inmates? Let me know what you think. These paranormal moments can be found on the YouTube channels Ghost Vexers Paranormal and The Haunted Side. Frozen in his tracks.
Okay.
TikTok user Creed4 is enjoying a hike out in the woods when he notices a small bunny behaving very strangely.
Okay, how are you gonna notice a bunny? I'm sorry. It's... Alright, okay.
Cleo, he was right there.
Sounds like it's saying help me, help.
A wild rabbit freezes in its tracks and doesn't move even when the hiker comes close. And his cat...
Okay. I do feel like you can see a rabbit and not think to like video, you know, get that rabbit on video. However, I also feel like that noise was scary. Help me, whatever it was. But the rabbit, I think it's just acting normal. I wasn't there, but at the same time, it's acting normal from the rabbits I've seen personally. But let's know. Let's see. Before we know, let's see. Let's find out.
Camera captures a creepy muffled voice asking for help.
Cleo,
See?
he was right there.
The hiker believes he might have captured some kind of strange creature trying to lure him out into the woods. He says that he'll never hike again without some kind of weapon. So
Or
what do
another
you think
person
this
there.
creepy voice could be?
No.
Let me know.
Yeah. No.
Undetected. Nukes Top 5 viewer German Corona reached out to me about a very strange incident that he captured at his home in Santa Barbara, California. German says that one night he got an alarming notification from his security camera that a person had been spotted on top of his roof.
Okay.
He hurried outside to investigate, but he found no one and nothing there. The same night he receives another notification. Again, a person has been detected on his property. When he reviews his security footage, he is shocked by what he finds.
What's that? That's a pet. That's a pet. That's actually a pet, right? That ain't no damn pet. Oh. Oh, my.
Now it's a little hard to make out, but the faint shape of something can be seen moving around on German's property.
Okay.
Seemingly climbing from the ground up to the roof.
Alright. Okay, so normally this would not be scary to me at all. But the fact that the cat stopped and was looking like it seen something, that'll tell you there. Pets got like this third eye or something like that we humans don't understand. Let's go.
Back down again. Whatever it
believe it.
is seems to capture the attention of German's cat, who seems to stare at the bizarre shape before just looking around in absolute confusion. So could it be that German accidentally captured paranormal activity outside his home? Or what do you think this could be? Let me know. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, do it now, and then also turn on all notifications so you never miss a video. You can also follow me on the socials and just say hi there.
Okay.
Nick. Anyway, hopefully I will see
That
you
was
next video.
pretty scary. And Will Nuki. Alright, so please like, subscribe, and comment if you're feeling generous on my DPM channel. Thank you very much. Nukes Top 5 is the GOAT. Tonight, I'm sorry, the channel, I don't know. I'm feeling a little bit uncomfortable from what I've seen tonight. I don't know how y'all are feeling, but we love you. Stay cozy as always, okay? Stay beautiful and handsome, all right? And Merry Christmas.